Cryptocurrencies could potentially go to zero, and only a few cryptos will likely survive this storm. If you've been in the cryptocurrency world lately, I'm sure you've already felt the impact of what's about to come. Most people are oblivious of the market right now, and some of the news that's driving the bearish movement, while other cryptos are bullish. So if that's your current predicament, stay tuned until the end of this video, as I'll get you up to speed of what's really happening behind closed doors. As always, welcome to Money Side, your favorite crypto channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you get updates when we drop new videos. Don't forget to smash that like button. And you can always leave a comment or a question in the section below. The Wall Street Journal recently published a paper where they stated that crypto prices could go to zero, which I really don't disagree with. However, Wall Street is notorious for manipulating the truth to gain engagement from audiences, which they do get. The truth of the matter is that not all cryptos will go to zero. Nope, only the ones that lack utility. For instance, Bitcoin. If today you were to ask anyone who's been in the crypto market, what's the function of Bitcoin? They'd probably not have an answer for you. That's because Bitcoin, unfortunately, has nothing to offer the world. Now, granted, it was the first crypto to pave the way for decentralization and blockchain, but right now, it's just driving the whole crypto world into the mud. So if you have any Bitcoins in your wallet, better get rid of them as soon as possible.
Here's a preview of the future. When I say the future, everything on the slide is already in development or working. So this is not science fiction. This is not something for the 22nd century. It's happening now. Basically, China and Russia are building their own cryptocurrency system. Now, when I say cryptocurrency, don't go out and buy Bitcoin. I don't like Bitcoin. I think it's the worst thing you could do. But the world of cryptocurrencies is not limited to Bitcoin. There are actually over 2,000 cryptocurrencies, some of them quite small. But you could go home tonight with the right software, you could invent your own cryptocurrency called the icon coin. But Russia and China are developing their own. What used to be called the blockchain, today people call it the distributed ledger. So this is distributed ledger technology. They're developing their own coin or token. It'll be heavily encrypted, military-grade encryption, with their own pipes, meaning their own kind of private internet. And imagine an economy that looks like the following. So Iran sells oil to China. North Korea sells weapons to Iran. China sells infrastructure to Russia. Russia sells weapons to China. Russians take a vacation in Turkey because it's a pretty country, and so on. So I've just described a whole trading network, and imagine it's all done with this cryptocurrency. So all we do is keep score. And you can keep score with baseball cards, bottle caps. I mean, it doesn't have to be money to keep score. It's just a way of keeping track. Pegged to the SDR, the special drawing right, and we'll talk a little bit more about that, managed through a cryptocurrency system that's encrypted and secure. And then every now and then, once a month, once a quarter, once a year, we look at the chits and we decide who owes what to whom, and we settle up in gold. And we put the gold on a plane, fly it over to the other guy, and there it is. So this is a combination of a 21st cryptocurrency system with a 19th century or 5th century BC, if you like, gold system. You're combining the two, the oldest form of money and the newest form of money. Notice what's missing in everything I just described. No dollars. There's no dollar in that system. The SDR, the cryptocurrency, gold, the ledger, the trading network, all play a role, but there's no dollar in that system. That's what we're moving up towards.
Guys, Ripple and XRP BEP20 are available for staking. Yep, you heard that right. And that's not all. 24 words of recovery, more than 200 tokens, and cryptocurrencies in 9 networks. Where, you ask? RSTAKING is the perfect platform for anyone who doesn't like the SEC or doesn't want the government up in their business. This platform offers complete privacy to its users. And here's the kicker. There's no withdrawal limit. Fixed 25% APR per year on all tokens and crypto coins. The platform also offers a free $5 to every new user. The bonus is credited with RHIN tokens. In addition, RHIN token withdrawal will be possible in 2023. Right now, RHIN token is available for staking only. All rewards are only credited in BUSD or Tether USDT. Rewards will accrue every 3 hours. And the best of all, staking can be closed by yourself at any time. Check this out, guys. Imagine if that ends up being our reality. And you don't really have to imagine it right now because it's happening behind closed doors. Even though the crypto world has taken several hits, including FTX's issues and now BlockFi, it's inevitably the future of finance, whether we'd like to admit it or not. And on top of that, any currency that can position itself as a bridge currency will likely be the ruler of all cryptos. What currency do you think I'm talking about right now? XRP. Duh! It's the single most relevant coin in all of the crypto history, and it's been branded several times as the banker's coin. It offers the perfect opportunity for both worlds. Here's another interesting clip that clearly shows you how Ripple will take its position in the market sooner rather than later.
It takes some doing to avoid surveillance as it is. Like the UK has the most closed-circuit TV cameras of any London, and you're always smiling for the camera. But so it's bad enough as it is. But take a digital money system on top of that. And I did some work for this on the intelligence community years ago because we were looking at could you track, because the terrorists washed up, they got rid of their cell phones, they knew that was putting a target on their back, but they still had to get around. Could you track them using credit cards, hotel, whatever? And the answer is it's difficult, but yes. But now with a completely digital money system, it's child's play because it's centralized by the government. So they've got you at the point of purchase. They know what you're buying. And if you're buying a book that they don't particularly approve of, or you're giving, I gave some money to the Canadian truckers for legal defense and stuff like that. And then the money, there were two. There was one that was just a fraud at GoFundMe. They took the money. We're not giving it to the truckers. They raised $9 million in 2 days. We're not giving it to the truckers. Now, bear in mind, this is all to your point about the digital world, right? And but we're going to give it to some worthy cause. Well, that would be like some left-wing nuts or whatever. But so there's an uproar about that, and they were going to give it back. But there was another site that came on. I think it's called Give, Send, Go. Same idea, but they're a little more honest, I guess. And I gave them some money, but then the government of Canada, and Trudeau actually isn't smart enough to do everything I'm talking about, but Christy Freeland is a big brain. She really is good at this. She made it a crime in Canada to support the Freedom Convoy. And I don't know if giving money count. I'm in Canada now, so I'm like, hey, Christy, come and get me, But that's the attitude you have to adopt in the world that we're describing. So in China is got the best working prototype; they're the furthest along. But Europe is not too far behind. U.S. is a little further behind. But the point is, this is the last step in the total surveillance state.
The only thing holding this company back is the SEC, but what they don't know is that Ripple is already working with countries such as Asia and the UK. If everything happens according to Ripple's plan, XRP's price will skyrocket to the moon, and most XRP owners will become the next crypto billionaires. So to give you a better and clear vision of the crypto market, stay away from anything that doesn't seem to have utility outside of the cryptosphere. Those coins will likely go all the way to zero, and soon. As always, do your own research and always trade safely, guys. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. You can let us know always what you think in the comment section below. Let's start a conversation. Thank you so much for watching. Couldn't be here without you. Don't forget to like this video and please click on that subscribe button below. And be sure to turn on notifications. That way you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. Thanks again. We'll see you on the next Money Side.